It say if we don't listen to who?
Wait, what was the question? Wait, what was the question?
This is the reason why we go through the things that we go through.
If you don't listen to God.
Right.
Be defeated, evil legions, all they can see is the demons. I know you see them scheming, please believe it. We got the keys to the kingdom, we got the keys to the keys to the.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me? And that's why we in the conditions that we in now. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28. That's why we going through what we going through now. You know what I'm saying? Because we not following what the Lord wants us to follow. Start at verse 15. Help them out. Because some of our people deal with depression, right? Some of our people deal with, do y'all deal with depression? Y'all don't deal with depression? Okay, that's cool. Say it again.
I said no. I'm only 14.
Okay, you only 14. How old are you?
15.
She's 15. So, but some of our people, we went through hard things in our lives. Y'all went through anything hard in y'all life?
Yeah.
Do y'all go through anything hard in y'all life?
Yeah, everybody.
Huh?
Everybody. I'm sure y'all do too.
Like
Everybody.
what? Name some stuff.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Like losing people.
Losing people.
Yeah.
What else?
Sinner.
Okay.
Like one.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. Can you say that again, sis?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What do you go through in life? Like, what do you see people go through in life? I mean, you see them losing people. People out here strung on drugs. They're,
Right.
You know, have a
Right.
stuff like that.
I'm gonna connect to you.
They want to kill themselves.
Erica,
What?
what you go through in life? What's some hard things you go through in life? Huh?
I can't tell you that.
I already know. We
Alright,
talk.
Okay then. So don't.
I ain't
spread
gonna
my
put your business out
there.
though.
Don't be doing
We
that.
got you. We ain't gonna do that.
All right then. Thank
Read
you.
that, but this is the reason. Because Erica, you're not the only person, Erica, that go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
But this is the reason why we go through those things.
Don't be
Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
So this thing shall come to pass. Erica, we're not gonna tell your business out there. We ain't like that.
Okay.
Read.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if we don't listen to the Lord, our God, our Father, let's see what happens. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
Y'all heard that? It say to observe, to do all his commandments. The Bible say if we don't listen to who? James. It say if we don't listen to who?
Wait, what was the question? What was the question we said?
This is the reason why we go through the things that we go through.
If you don't listen to God.
Right. Read it again for him.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if we don't listen unto the voice of the Lord thy God, we always deal with him. If we don't listen to the Lord our God, let's see what will happen.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his
To observe, to do all his commandments. What is one commandment that we just went over? What is one commandment that we just went over? The women supposed to wear what?
Oh, dresses.
There you go.
Men supposed to wear what? Pants. Okay, so it's like if we didn't do these commandments, let's see what will happen.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Right?
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So all these curses, y'all know what curses is? That's a good thing or that's a bad
That's
thing?
a bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
Right.
So if we didn't do God's commandments, we will be what?
Cursed.
There you
Cursed.
go. There you go.
Now, give me verse 6. Give me verse 46. Read.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So these curses shall be upon thee for a sign. Meaning what? What do that mean? Y'all know what that means?
Say it again, please.
These curses shall be upon us for a sign. So a sign do what? It
It shows you.
shows you
There you go.
something. So that means we know that we are the people in this book of Deuteronomy if we are going through these curses. Let's keep reading about these curses. Read on.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So y'all wonder why y'all go through the things that y'all go through?
Why? I like know this. Why?
Keep going.
'Cause we
And
all
upon
go
thy
through.
seed
Ain't nobody
forever.
perfect.
So it say this shall be upon us for a sign And sometimes, or all the times, we wonder why we go through the things that we go through. Because of this. Read on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Because we don't serve our Father, our God. Do y'all have any? I know y'all got fathers, right? Is any of y'all fathers in y'all lives? Your father in your life? Is any of y'all mothers in y'all lives? Your mothers in your life? So whenever you don't do what your parents say, what will happen? You get in trouble.
Right.
I know you. What will happen to Erica? You already know. I know you got something. What will happen?
You get that shoe thrown at
You get that shoe. You get that switch.
Right.
So guess what? We get punished. Read it again. So y'all hit it. So we going through these things that we go through. We go through all this depression. We go through all this trauma up in our lives. We go through seeing our brothers and sisters get shot, right?
Obey your mother and your father, and your days shall be longer on this earth.
Correct. Correct your father and your mother. Read on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
So with joyfulness and gladness of heart, right? That's why we go through the things that we go through. Because we're not serving the Lord in what? Listen. We're not serving the Lord in what? Read it again for us.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things.
So we didn't serve our Lord in J. It's not with a J. Joyfulness and gratefulness and gladness of heart. That's why we going through what we going through. You hear me? But who we serve? Who do we serve in joyfulness and gladness? Who we serve in joyfulness and gladness? What music? No.
What do you mean, though?
What music do we listen to? What musicians do we listen to that, you know what I'm saying, that give us that joyfulness and gladness and to promote evil upon us? Who is that?
Gospel music?
Gospel music?
Huh?
You said Lil Nas X?
Ask them their favorite artist.
Nicki Minaj? Who y'all favorite artist?
Hey!
She said young boy.
I know you did.
You said Young Boy. Who your favorite artist?
Joyce the young boy?
Oh, no, he's
Jay.
not stupid.
Say, who your favorite artist?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave?
Rod Wave.
Don't say nothing.
Who your favorite artist?
You talk, well, I can do gospel order. Hezekiah.
Hezekiah?
Any
Okay.
artist. They don't gotta be gospel. any
Okay.
artist.
I know, I'm just
Oh, okay,
saying
okay.
that's what I like to listen
Okay, cool.
to.
Okay.
listen to
All right, so
rap
listen.
sometimes, but most
So
of the
all
time
them
I like
artists,
listening to
Jay,
I got you.
all them artists, are they promoting good things or bad things in our community? Bad things. So they promote what? They promoting our people to do evil. They promoting our people to sin. They promoting our people to shoot each other, kill each other. And Wild Waves actually to promote depression.
She said she don't deal with depression. She
Oh.
on the wrong way.
I don't see how you don't deal with it.
You gotta catch the spirit of that
Her
thing.
husband.
OG, I got it. OG, I got it. Mr. MacArthur. Mick Arthur, right? How you doing, sir? Have you ever seen this before?
I never seen it.
You ain't never seen this before. So do you know what we teach?
Yeah, about Israel and all that.
So who are you? What's your race?
My race black.
You black, that's a color. In the crayon box. You gotta give me another answer, mama. You got it. What's it? What's your race? What's your race? Come on now.
Black.
Black, okay, that's understandable. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 37. So that's cool because we walk around and we don't know who he is. You get what I'm saying? You will say that you're a black man.
Oh, yeah,
She'll say that she's a white woman, right? What's your race if you don't mind me asking?
Italian and black.
What's your father?
My father's black.
Okay,
Hey,
great.
there you go.
Okay, so guess what? Give me Numbers, first and foremost, Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. This what we're going to do now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to dissect the Bible and show you what truth in it. Because the Christian pastors in the Christian church ain't doing this for us. Read that.
Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
So it say they assemble all the congregation on the first day of the 7th month, read.
And they declared their pedigree.
So they declared their pedigree. Do y'all know what a pedigree is? Huh? No. You got it? You thought about it again? You thought about it, Eric? What's the pedigree, Eric? It's your lineage.
That's right.
OG. It say do your lineage, so they declare their lineage, their pedigree, who they is, from what?
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
By their fathers. Meaning what? You are who your father is.
That's right.
Your father got the seed, and you come from him. So if your father is a so-called black man, that means you what? You a so-called black woman. It doesn't matter what race that your mother is.
That's right.
It all determines about what your father is. Now, give me verse Deuteronomy chapter 28. Now let's give you some of the things that we call ourselves that God don't call us. Read that.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
So we shall become a astonishment, meaning what? A amazement. You've been living for a long time. You've been living for a long time too, right? Don't you see the transformation of our community?
Yeah.
It went from, okay, we doing all right, to dang, look what's going on in our community. You got men being women, women being men. Give me some more stuff. What's an amazing thing that like, dang, what happened to our community? What is it? Change? You got the change going on? What else?
Yeah.
Drugs.
No, you got, I know back then, y'all didn't wear no purple hair, no green hair. You got, You got all these things going on up in our community. But this is talking about who? This is talking about us. Read that.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
You know what a byword is?
Come here for 2 seconds. What's wrong with her hair?
2 seconds.
What's wrong with her hair?
Right here. Right here. Both of y'all coming from me. So right here. It said we should become a byword. Auntie, come on. What's her name?
What's wrong with her hair? Hold up. What's wrong with her hair?
Courtney, 2 seconds. Come here.
What's wrong with her hair?
I want to show you
I'm
something.
tired. I just found out I
So-
had cancer.
Like,
I'm
don't do
tired.
that. She said she colored
Okay.
her hair. She just found out she
We
had
got you.
cancer. Don't do that.
Okay, we got you. So it say what? So the first thing to beat cancer is first and foremost, you gotta know who you is. You hear me? So right here it say American black. So it say we shall become a byword. A byword is a name outside what the Lord called us. Can we find this name up in the Bible? We can't find that name in the Bible. Can we find African American in the Bible? We can't find that name in the Bible. So guess what? Guess what? The Lord calls you what? Judah. Judah. That's what the Lord calls us.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.